Stay tuned. The
Are you ready?
series is going to
Wake up your magic.
My name is Vanta.
When you're looking at what you want, and there is a space in your heart or in your experience, and you recognize that you actually don't really know what you want. Like, oh, I want that. But you go, just that sound, just that introspection, just that awareness makes you realize that now you're being tuned in to a higher space and maybe even deliberate space of truly acquiring something you might have asked for. Too often I see and I feel the vibrational misalignment between somebody's intentions of thinking what they want and then realizing that what they wanted was actually maybe the freedom of what they thought they wanted because of how it made them feel. When in introspective, sometimes and too often we are faced in one way when all we need to do is just to redirect our attention and set that intention to feel good from the beginning. The spaces between being focused and limited and the space to being aware and cognitive of what is possible. Creating what you want goes beyond you wanting it nowadays because everything is so accessible. There's an abundance. We are living in the richest times of all ages. Everybody is living well. Everybody is rich. Now, there's the optimum and the contrast of poverty, which in this day and age could be fabricated or not, but that's not a conscious belief because hopefully one day in the future we'll look at how was that even possible when you're able to get everything that you want. How can human beings in this age and in this time be living that contrast? But that's not the conversation for now. The conversation is, where are you? And how is your manifestation and your deliberate intention focused? Are you the one that's focused in a limited space where you're wanting something, but you're looking at how you can be out of it? Because that's all these things that we need. You need to not only think, but you also need to feel it as a reality. Talking about things nowadays is just not enough. Being in a space of being the creator of your life nowadays and you knowing it with all the conversation of universal truth, which has always been. But nowadays it is like the hottest commodity, right? And people are just talking. When you're just talking and there's no feeling and there's no conscious behaviors that are integrating you, then you're focused in a limited framework. And you've got to learn that true alignment can only come from you being aligned from within. So all of those words and all of this contrast showing you is as simple as that. I'm going to ask you, how aligned are you within yourself? Do you think, do you feel, and do you act as you want? That's how simple it is. Are you allowing that thought and that feeling and that action to being your trinity, your conscious and subconscious will, if you may? Because nowadays, when you overgive or when you overstep or you overthink or you overfeel or you overdo, you can subconsciously just be in that brain wave, a nebulous wave okay, of contradictions actually to what you want. So my question to you is today, are you consciously aware of how you are really vibrating? Are you in alignment with what you want? Do you feel happy with what you've got? Are you happy with where you are? Do you want what you've got? Or are you complaining about it? Are you resentful about it? Are you distorting your truths? Are you limiting yourself because you're so focused on how it should be that you're not allowing how it is? Because the only person that's going to do this is you. No one else can do this for you. You're the only one that can take your focus out of the past and put it into right now. If you're going to focus on the future, then you're going to miss your whole paradigm of what is needed. And that is where we are seeing the huge gap between that focus of the past and that focus of the future. And very few are present. They're talking about it, but the consciousness, the mind is there, and the subconscious mind is either there, or it's there. Meaning, it's in the past, but your subconscious mind is just giving back to what you've put in there, and your mind is just giving you back what you're consciously saying to it, right? So, takes a little bit of a conversation to go, okay, Vanda, so what are you asking me and what are you telling me? Well, one, I'm not asking you anything, but I am asking you to pay attention to how you feel about what you want. And I am asking you to question if you are unhappy, or if you are in a space of like numbness, or even in a depressive state. Where's that coming from? And not to delve into it, but just to be aware of it. Because the more present you're able to be, the more you're able to come into an alignment with yourself, so that what you want is that feeling that matches that desire. And that's when you have a blossom in your fact. That's when it doesn't matter how much you got paid, what happened, how long it lasted. In that 2 minutes, in that moment has the power to be eternal, because you will always remember that moment as what actually happened and it became possible. And those are the moments we strive for. Those are the memories that we want to bank in, not the memories of how hard it was, of how we struggled. Those are your experiences. Those are things that are going to happen in life. You are going to be challenged, because that's what you come for. If you're just focused on the goodness of life, the life is all of it. The good, the bad, the ugly, the twisted, the tall, the thin, the polka dots, the everything, the sadness, the anger, the resentment, all of it. You have to experience it. Because if you don't experience it, you're not going to be a human being. So let's step back just a little bit and let's go look at, all right, you want to ask yourself, where am I focused? And what am I focused on? Am I just focused on the things I want because I feel that these things are missing? Or am I focused on being near right now and feeling good and know that what I'm focused on, okay, is coming to me? That little shift there is a shift of conscious experience, because we cannot deny the overlinking and sensitive space that we are on now. The vastness of everyone's desires and everybody's wants and everybody's needs being met. You see it on social media. Everybody's talking. Everybody's a guru. Everybody's a coach. Everybody's a financial wizard. Everybody is now a Shopify expert. Everybody's a commercial retailer. Everybody's a realtor, somewhere in one form or another. But where are you? What makes you happy? What makes you tick? What is you? And the you that you love doing? And what is it that you want? Because in the realm of all possibilities, we know we can go create anything. But what are you creating? Are you focused in a limited way that creates the disbursement between your past and your future? Or are you just like allowing yourself to be present and knowing your past is your past, your future is your future, but where you are right now, that alignment is going to require for you to be focused on something that you're allowing yourself to feel good about. Feeling good is like your highest commodity. And we've got some very angry people right now. And we've got some very angry people that are distorting this web and this thread of life in itself. Because not everything out there is being communicated to its highest capacity and truth. There are bugs and gnats everywhere. Now you're going to be spending your life just doing this, or you're just going to be very still and know that it also constitutes a vibration within you, so that when the gnat comes, you're not losing your poise and losing your thing, going, oh my God, I can't stand this nut. So understanding your point of reference, what you're focused on and what you want, have got to be a match internally to where you are right now. If you're avoiding your right now because you've got to have something that you're not happy about, then you're going to have to wait a long time. Because the cosmic thread of vibrational and universal truths are a very, very big conversation right now, and everyone is talking about it. And just remember, when you're a teacher, you're also the student. You're also learning as you're growing, and you're growing as you're evolving, and you're evolving as you're developing yourself, and you're getting muscles and gear. But where are you? What is your focus? Because teaching and sharing and being the student of life also has those gaps of awareness. And if you refuse to take them because you need to be something, then that also creates a vast imbalance in your paradigm of thinking, or maybe in your beliefs. And then that starts triggering other alternative triggers that people are now consuming in themselves into, and being unworthy and being depressed and over anxious and, taking medication for all these things and these symptoms that could just easily be dispersed by a focused intention of breath, love, gratitude, and connectiveness. So you being able to connect yourself to being present is a vital necessity, because I see people talking, but they're talking from their past, or they're talking from a future aspect. And then there's a gap and a void in this reality. So the focus is now limited. So it does make a difference how you show up and you stand up in your life. It does make a difference of what you're connected to. So how do you shift that? Your breath work is your energy work, and your energy work is your life thread. Your ability to breathe it in, exhale it out, is what's going to disperse, these gnats out of the way, or this energy that then all of a sudden compulses you and pushes you to come forward. Right? Allow yourself the flexibility. Allow yourself to be present and to be in tune to how you're feeling. Because your feelings are never going to lie to you. They're going to be what they are. And if the feeling is there, it's just a signal. You've just got to know, is that signal from a past or something that you're projecting right now? And because your attention is on the future, that's where it's going to go. So be present. Be allowing of this intentional space. So how do you do that? Breathe it in. And then what do? Set the intention. As simple as, I set the intention to feel good today. Whatever makes me feel good today, let it show up. Whoever makes me feel good about myself, let it be. Or, great question. Universe, God, my higher self, this presence of light within me, my angels, my guardians, this beautiful life within and around me, show me what makes me feel good. Actually, I should do that more often. Show me what makes me feel good. Let it be evident. Let it be significant that I pay attention. Let it be so clear and vital within you. See, just right now, I got very, very present to my own message. So, being present to this exchange and this pulse of divine truth opens up that possibility, not only for you, but mostly for me right now. And in this moment, it's where fruit blossoms. It's where potential gets enriched and the doorways open and your gateways flood with ideas and possibilities and this reverence that everything is okay. You are favored by the light of lights. You are the strength of your divine essence. You are worthy. You are the creator. And in those moments of that reverberation, you start getting very clear what you want. It starts becoming very simple. You want to feel good because feeling good makes you feel good. And when you're feeling good things happen. And when good things happen, you feel even better. And when those things get reiterated and they mix in that salad of life itself, then everything just starts feeling and looking good. Now you're looking good, you're feeling good. Now you're going to do what? You're going to do good. Now you're feeling good, doing good, looking good. What other good is going to show up? And you go, oh my God, that is such good stuff. Good news. Imagine that. Picking up something, what fabulous news is that? That is good stuff. Feeling good. Who would have ever thought that those two words could be the focus of a vital, focused, unlimited space in your present self that what could you feel good about right now? Let's think about that. I think if you just take a moment to break through, you start realizing you could do a better job by feeling good about just where you are and who you are. And if you're not, then roll up your sleeves and start doing some good stuff. That's a good start right there.
You want to laugh again?
Okay?
You want to open up and awaken your wisdom box so that you can manifest your dreams in this lifetime experience. We are empathic. We are sensitive. We are intuitive. We are psychically attuned to this energy world that is awakening who we are. You're so much more than who you think you are. And remind yourself that your higher self absolutely knows what you want. You are the creator of your future life. Holds for you what you have put into your future, what you're thinking, but most of all, what you're feeling. That is what is coming to you. That is how the universe talks. You are the creator of your life. We all are. Are you ready?
My name is Vanahaha.